Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna talk.
I want to try.
Okay, Lucas wants to do it. Go.
Hi, I'm going to work it. I do a play.
So we're gonna talk about.
Three, two, let's the play.
No, you gotta scoot back. They can't see you. You have to sit back here.
What the play?
Tell them we're gonna talk about how old are you?
How are you? All the
Here.
birds.
4. And we're gonna talk about potty training
Potty training.
and
A pie.
say there.
Baby.
So we're going to talk about potty training and therapy today in this video, and I thought that's just what we'll kind of talk about with his 4-year update. He's pretty big now compared to my videos I did at the very beginning when you were 1, 2, 3 month old. You're a big boy now, huh? He's in a big boy bed now. Okay, so let's talk about therapy first. So if you haven't been following me for a while, I'll definitely link above and down below. Lucas started therapy, I think you started right at 2. I think that's when he started. And then we went all the way to 3, and then he went into a Mother's Day Out program, which he is still in now. And then we kind of backed off therapy because he was doing so good. And then over this past summer, he did private therapy just to kind of keep him busy. Are you playing with my hair? So anyway, when school started back, we actually were admitted. Are you leaving? Bye. So when school started back for this year, he actually got accepted into the IEP program at school because they felt like he qualified and had a little bit of dyslexia and just a little bit of the just overall understanding, having difficulty with that. So he qualified for 2 times a week, and it's for 30 minutes, and we go to our local elementary school, and it's completely free, which is very nice because we were doing private therapy, and even though that was helpful, it was 30 minutes, and I think we had to pay a little over $30, and that was kind of pricey, you know, for each time. So I'm really glad he got accepted into the school program, and he's over here acting goofy. That's why I keep looking at him. So anyway, I'm glad he got into that. And so yeah, he is in Mother's Day Out program still, and he also is doing the therapy. So he does Mother's Day Out 2 days a week from about 9 to 2. And then 2 days a week he has 30 minutes of therapy, like I said, at the local elementary school for us. Okay, so that's pretty much it for therapy. So let's talk about potty training. You want to talk about potty training?
Potty training is the train about a dog.
Okay, so we have been on the potty train for well over a year.
Oh, no.
And the reason we didn't push it is because he has a speech, issue, and it was hard for him and hard for us. So that's why we didn't really push it. We would definitely make him go and keep reminding him, and yes, there was many days of frustration, but we knew at the same time we didn't want to pressure him. When he was ready, he was ready. But like I said, it took over a year, and he's pretty much about 98% potty trained. So when he does go to the Mother's Day Out, we still put pull-ups on him, but he actually doesn't, knock on wood, make any accidents, which is good. But just in case, because like I said, he still isn't 100% confident in going to the bathroom. So we do that, but other than that, he's in underwear, he knows. And then at night, that's another thing. So at night, we still put a big boy underwear on, which a lot of moms know what I'm talking about, where it's still kind of like those pull-up, bigger nighttime diapers, so to speak. But we just call them nighttime underwear. because he is still not really holding that very well at night. So like I said, it's just something where we're not really focusing and pressuring him to be completely potty trained at night. I'd rather work on during the day and have that good and complete first, and then we can just try to slowly talk about it, because he still not wets the bed.
I do too.
He still leaks at night kind of bad, so I feel like maybe he's not ready for that. I'm not sure. I know we need to take the plunge, but it's definitely something that I feel like doesn't need to be completed, you know, in the next month. So anyway, we're gonna start working on that pretty soon. But like I said, he is pretty much potty trained during the day, and I feel, my husband and I both feel like he's done pretty well. He wears underwear. When he gets up in the morning, he knows to change, go to the bathroom, put underwear on. So he's been really great about that. So that's pretty much the main two things I wanted to talk about. But also, let's just talk about the 4-year-old whininess. I think this started when Lucas was like 2. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, but he just got upset because I told him to do something, and he is whining. Oh, the whining is like crazy right now, but I think it's been crazy for the past year. But anyway, other than that, he's a pretty good kid. It's just if he does not get his way, he's pretty whiny, and he lets you know it. So we try to put a stop to that, but you know, they're just at that age where you're just like wanting to pull your hair out because they're whining, and then you can't really do too much about it. Only so much of punishment. So anyway, that's gonna do it for Lucas's 4-year update. I didn't do a 3-year one. It just completely slipped my mind, but I definitely wanted to do this one so I could talk about his therapy and just kind of where we're at. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my future videos. Bye guys.